then.
I know.
Yeah, I guess so.
The good old days, Toys R Us, like that was like Christmas.
You
like a
just
field
go
trip.
there to you just pull stuff out in the, the aisles.
Oh,
and
it was amazing.
hang out.
Just make a mess.
Okay, there's one more. There's one open, guys. Just one.
Okay.
And there's maybe one more day of just rainy weather and then sun forever.
Forever. Don't we all wish? I think we'd get sick of it eventually. Today was actually not too bad when it comes to, I think, the switch off of what we had all week. Sometimes you just need a gray day to get things done inside. So if you were trying to maybe, get things together ahead of a very busy week, today was a perfect day, and it definitely didn't surprise me by any stretch of the imagination. And I hope it didn't you either, because we prepped you for the change of events. We actually started the day in the 60s this morning, probably before you got up, but as you got out the door, you may have noticed temperatures were still pretty mild and in the 50s. This is a shot at the last 20 hours in Cleveland, but as you look from about 2 o'clock this afternoon to 3, we dropped 10 degrees. That's a sign that we have a front passing through the area, and it is doing some damage when it comes to our temperatures. It is sliding on through, but ahead of all of the cooler air that's spilling into Northeast Ohio as we go through the evening was all the active weather. So the active weather is beginning to fade, but it's not just us who have seen the rain showers across the area today. It has been breezy too. We'll get to that in just a second, but we still have some light to moderate bursts of some wet weather across Northeast Ohio. We're starting to dry on out through Erie and Huron and parts of Lorain County right now. We've got wet weather down through Tuscarawas County, and we also have some continuous wet weather through Lake Geauga and parts of Ashtabula and Trumbull County. The thing that you're going to notice if you do have to step outside tonight, maybe it's just letting the dog out in the backyard, make it a quick one for them. And of course, they're going to have some muddy paws to contend with too. Our temperatures overall, as of a couple hours ago, we were about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. But you take into account that cold front swinging on through, and the northern tier of our counties are now about 20 to 25 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. So it puts their actual air temperatures in the 40s, while those folks still in our central communities like the Akron-Canton area and point south, you're still in the mid-50s. You can see where things are headed. We are stair-stepping the opposite way. We're headed downward tonight, folks, when it comes to our temperatures, but the rain chances, those are also going to lessen as we go through the next 12 hours too. This is a timestamp of about 6 p.m. You can always reference it in the top right-hand corner of your screen. We keep some spotty wet weather with us for at least the next several hours, but overnight we clear things out that allows temperatures to fall, and we've got that northerly breeze. So tomorrow early in the morning, you can expect to start the day closer to 30, especially further and away from the lake. And your National Zymer on the hour forecast to the middle of your Saturday, we've got sunshine to work with, which is fantastic. So any of your Saturday plans, you need to include the sunglasses, but again, a few extra layers are going to help you out as well. We will be unseasonably cool by a few degrees. We're still going to be in the mid to upper 40s, but it's very similar to what's happening on the day on Sunday. And if you're headed to the Browns game, again, maybe the winter accessories are needed, but mostly sunny conditions, few clouds. We do increase the cloud cover ahead of our next system, which comes in full force as we head through the day on Tuesday. I'm going to show you coming up in the next couple of half hours the comparison between our models and what they want to do for Thanksgiving, because one is all in on the idea of bringing a few snowflakes in, the other not so much, but I'll tell you what I'm thinking coming up in the next half hour. I know that's a lot to deal with, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I was just talking.
Laura's
Did
having
you
some
see? I
feelings
was having a
about it.
moment.
Yeah.
Okay, Peyton. Well, yes, thank you.
We'll get through
What
it.
were you
Don't
going to
worry.
say, Matt?
Well, I was just gonna say, it was the emotional temperature on
Oh, boy.
on Thursday that just
Yeah.
got us. So.
Tis the season.
It just feels something.
Tis the season. All
Thank
right,
you.
Peyton, thank you.